Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sam Black. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna go ahead and auto Giants B8. So this is the team I use. It's pretty much, I think it's the same team I use in the Tower of Ascension and the same team I use in B7. So no, actually it's a little different than the Trial of Ascension team. But I think it's the same as the B7 team. So I'm gonna get this Fire Vampire. If you're fortunate enough to have him, then that's great because he's good. He has a good speed leader skill where he increases your attack speed in the dungeons by 28%. Alright. Then I also use Jun. That's the Fire Samurai. He does a lot. He does a lot of things. He breaks guard. He breaks defense. He weakens the attack power of the allies. And he puts dots on you. Okay? So that's a very good monster to have. I call him like the utility monster because he does everything. And then I also use Tetra. I use her for defense, to stop somebody from dying, with her shield. She also has a pretty good attack power. It scales to her HP. And she's good for crowd control because she puts the enemies to sleep. Alright, and then of course you need Bella. Everybody uses Bella. I think she's at the top of the list of used monsters. Let's check that real quick. That's the new thing. So monsters use, look at that. Everybody uses Bella. So if you don't have a Bella, it's pretty much very important that you get yourself a Bella. Try to get yourself a Bella as quickly as possible, okay? And then of course, I think his most essential is Darian. He stops incoming damage 15%. That's his passive skill. Alright. Ancient Giants. Alright, so this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun little video. Just showcasing how this team runs through B8 by itself on auto. Alright, so the only thing on auto is the computer doesn't know that when you put everybody to sleep with Tetra, they don't know not to do an AoE. So that's the only problem. Like I guess the AI hasn't figured that out yet. To just do single attacks until they skip a turn, then you can do the AoE once they wake up. But that's cool. They're still able to get through it, and they're able to get through it pretty fast. So Darian, oh man, Bella's just great. Bella's great. It breaks guard and it takes away their guard. And with their guard up and what gives them immunity and a defense boost is really annoying. So I'm happy Bella could just take that away from them. And you know what? Tetra really like San. She really hits a lot. And they're going to attack her most of the time because she's the water monster. Alright, so she's also very good because she's a tank. So they're going to go after her a lot of the times. And every now and then they go after other people. But for most of the time, I think they're just going to only try to hit Tetra. Alright, see, that time it went after Bella. But most of the time they're just going to hit Tetra. And Tetra's such a tank that she could take it. Yeah, no problem. And then the passive helps on there too. The passives from Darian, it definitely helps. So this team is 100% success rate running through Giants. I don't think this is a very typical team because I don't think a lot of people will usually go for Tetra. Definitely not in this dungeon. Probably where it's the fire elements. But yes, he does very well. So those of you with Tetra watching this video, just go ahead and build her up. I think I got her HP around 28,000, I believe, and probably her defense is around like 800 or 900. So yeah, so she has pretty good survivability. All right, we got them all asleep, and look, Jun hit everybody again, AOE. So but that sleep skill is really good. Definitely like not manually though, but definitely like in the arena, if you go first, you can put the whole team to sleep. It gives your team 2 turns. And then definitely is good for crowd control and Tower of Ascension. So it's really like when you're playing, that skill works very good. So we quickly got to the boss, and let's see how we do with the boss. Let's skip that. Alright, so he's gonna attack every time we get to 6. Alright, so it took away half of Jun's life, but Tetra should put a shield over him. Okay, so she didn't put a shield over him. She didn't put a shield over him, and he just died. All right. So but yeah, they still, even without June, they could beat them. Usually nobody dies when I run, or it's usually Verdejo actually that dies first. So I'm actually surprised that Jun just died first. But with this team alone, even with four of them, they could still beat them. All right. So yeah, it's great because the fire vampire, he keeps on giving us like extra turns because he keeps on increasing our crit, like when he crits, he keeps on increasing my attack bar. So it's like we get to go twice to the Giants one time. So all we gotta do is worry about the Giants counterattack. All right. So some reason now she's putting the shields on the people that with the lowest HP. She didn't do it for June for some reason, but she definitely did it for Darian, and Darian's fine. So but usually the whole team stays. So I'm really kind of shocked right now. But you see, they beat it pretty easy, no problems. We would have beat it faster if Jin would have stayed because he would have been putting dots and it would have already been done. But they just had to go grind it out the long way. So but yeah, that's how we beat Giants B8 auto 100% success rate. It's usually Verdejo that dies first, but yeah, this time June died. Yeah, but that's on rare occasions. It's usually the whole team stays there. But yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna show y'all my auto team for B9 next. And if you have any questions, you can find me on channel 125. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. And oh yeah, if y'all want to add me, I got like a bunch of new spaces. I think a lot of my friends that I had went to the European server. So I got some extra time and extra friends. So if you want me to add you, let me know. Just leave it in the comment and I will add you. All right, this is Sim Black and I'm out. Appreciate it.